Good morning. Good morning. Hi, Tam. Tam D Photography. Cool name. Good morning. Good morning for the next 6 minutes. How are you guys today? I love this song. Good morning, my friend. How are you? Hollywood D74. How are you? Thank you for joining us today. Oh, you're in Atlanta, Tamara. That's cool. Hey, Jacob. Oh, I'm doing really well. Thank you. Hey, Hollywood. Nice to see you. How are you? Doing really awesome. Thank you. I'm glad you're doing well. Thank you so much for joining. I am feeling so peaceful right now, and I just wanted to share something with you. If you think someone needs to share their gifts and they're not right now, will you swipe right and share with your friends? I have something to ask you and something to share with you today. So if you think someone out there can benefit from getting a little push, a gentle, loving push to share their gifts in spite of not feeling worthy, in spite of feeling that they don't deserve it, that they don't have anything to share, please swipe right and share with your friends. I've been thinking about this for a while, and today it was just I hit it, it hit something, and I realized there's so many people that have amazing gifts, like talent galore, so much to give, but they feel like, you know what, I have messed up so many times that I'm really not worthy. I'm really not qualified to share. Okay, I know that. I know that feeling. I know what it feels like to think, what can I give? How can I be used? How can I use all these things that I know to do, all these things that I know to say, all these things that I have to give? And I compare it, the reason why I'm playing that song, Broken Vessels, is because we are all broken one way or another. There is something in our past, or many things in our past, that prevent us from feeling whole, that prevent us from thinking that we can be useful, that we can give of what we have. And many times we torture ourselves saying, I don't have anything to give, and what I have is so tiny, it's so small, it's so insignificant. When in reality, it's beautiful. In reality, in spite of your brokenness, in spite of those things that you have done that have embarrassed you, embarrassed your family, that you look back and you cringe when you think about it, the places you have been, the things you have done, what you have seen, the people that you have dated or married, the things that you have done to your body, to other people's bodies, all those things that you think, boy, if anybody knew about this, they wouldn't love me anymore. Hey, Brian, how are you? If they knew about this, they wouldn't think I'm so special anymore. Brian, what we're talking about today is the gifts that you have, the gifts that I have. And for one reason or another, you might be thinking that nobody wants that nobody needs it, and you're keeping those gifts to yourself. And I have talked here before. Hey, Molly, thank you for joining. I have talked here before about sharing your gifts, that no matter what has happened, that you have to share your gifts, and somebody needs it right now. That thing that is so special about you, that you have been putting down and not really appreciating, it's something that I may need, something that somebody else in the world needs. So if you think somebody needs to hear this, I'm just gonna share something with you. Please swipe right and share with your friends, because I think it's important. I think someone needs to hear that amazing thing that you find so insignificant, that you find so minuscule, it's important. And that someone today is looking for it, and you are being selfish with your gifts because of your brokenness. And I get brokenness. I know that it can be very hurtful to think about it. It might be so upsetting to you to think, wow, I have done this, I have done that, or I haven't done this, I haven't done that, and because of that, I shouldn't share my gifts, and because of that, I am not useful. Hey, I am like no other one. That is a cool name. That's so awesome. So I'm here to tell you today, a broken person to another broken person, that there are things in your life that you have done, that you have seen, that you have helped to do, that qualify you to share your gifts. And I'm going to say that one more time. The very things that you think disqualify you to share your gifts are the very things that qualify you, okay? You and I are like a vessel, okay? Someone gave me this and I absolutely positively love it, okay? I love spices, and a friend of mine for my birthday gave me herbs de Provence, which I love, and I love the container. It's made of clay. It's a cute little bowl, like vessel. It's really a vessel, and right now it's empty because I used up all the herbs de Provence, right? But the vessel's still here. It's still useful. Even though it's empty right now, hi Brian, it's still useful. I can fill it up with all the things. I can still use it. So it's the same for you. I don't know where you have been. I don't know where you are right now. I don't know what has happened to you. But I do know that you're valuable. I do know that there is someone that needs what you have. I know it. I know it for a fact. Thank you. Thank you, Tamara. Are you empty today? You might be feeling like this vessel right now. I'm so empty. I have nothing to give. Catherine, I know what you're saying, but I have nothing to give because I'm empty. I want to tell you today that you're not empty. I want to tell you today that what you have to give is enough. What you have to give is valuable. What you have to give, someone needs today. Someone needs today what you have in your vessel. They need it. And this vessel is beautiful. I love it. I think of my friend every time that I see it, even though it doesn't have anything in it. But what it represents to me is the love that she put into giving me a gift that was meaningful to me. She could have given me a gift certificate. She could have given me so many things that didn't mean anything to me. But because she knows that I love to cook, she gave me something of tremendous value to me. Okay? To somebody else, it may not be. But to me, a cook, someone that understands how amazing spices are to food, I appreciated that gift. The same goes for you. You have something so amazing that it can be very mundane to you. It can be so simple to you and so insignificant to you. But in the hands of the right person, in the hands of the person that needs it, it's really valuable. It's like extremely valuable. What you have is a gift, and if you don't give it, if you don't give your gift, it's not a gift. It sits there on a shelf, unused, unappreciated, ungifted. Do you know what that means? You're sitting on a pot of gold, a pot of awesomeness that someone needs, probably food that someone needs, probably encouragement, probably the gift of your presence, okay? And you are broken today, and you're looking at me right now and you're saying, Catherine, I am like this empty vessel. I have nothing to give because I am broken. And this vessel is not broken, right? It's got no holes, but it's empty. It's empty. Hi, Teresa. Thank you guys for joining. If you think someone needs to hear how to share their gifts, I'm going to tell you, I want you to swipe right and share with your friends. And I am remaining calm. Usually my scopes are, animated, really powerful, if you will. But because this is such a beautiful and gentle thing, and I know that it's sensitive. I know that many people are sensitive to it. Hi, hairstyling. I want to just appeal to you and be gentle about it. I don't want to be forceful. I don't want to scare you away, because I want to see your gift. So I'm going to encourage you to share in the comment section. What is your gift that you're not giving? I want to know, what is your gift that you're not giving today? And it might be small. You might not know. If you don't know, just say, Catherine, I don't know what my gift is. But if you know what your gift is, can you share right in the comments? Tell me, Catherine, this is my gift. This is my gift. I'm going to start and tell you that my gift is to help people to look good from the inside out. And for so many years, I overlooked that gift and I did not give it to people. It's a gift that was given to me, that I needed to learn for myself. And I sat on it for too many years out of fear, out of saying, I'm broken, I cannot give this to anyone, it has no value. In the meantime, there were people all around me that needed this gift. So many people needed to be beautiful from the inside out, not in our outer appearance, not just being flashy for being flashy, looking good for looking good, but really to help others, really to allow them, enable them to help other people, okay? Because when you don't feel good about yourself and you don't look good, you're not gonna put yourself out there. So think about it, what your gift is. Tamara says that her gift is photography. She frees intimate moments so they last forever. So Tamara, that is amazing. Imagine if you didn't share that gift with the world. Imagine all the people that you have made happy, the people that you have enabled to keep that memory and always see it, like this vessel that I have, that it reminds me of my friend every time I see it, even though it's empty. So that is Tamara's gift. What is your gift? I want to encourage you to tell me today, and tell everyone that's watching and will be watching after watch the replay, what is your gift? And are you giving that gift, or are you sitting on it? Tamara, thank you so much for answering my question about what is your gift. Are you gifting that gift? Are you sharing that gift? And what happens is, when you don't share a gift, you know what happens? It diminishes. Little by little, it gets smaller and smaller, because gifts get better with time. These gifts get better the more you use them. The more you give, the better you get at it. The better you get at it. So I want that for you. I want that for you. What I feel when I share with someone how beautiful they are, what I feel when they look at themselves in the mirror and they say, wow, that's really me shining. That's really me looking the way that I was always supposed to look. That is their gift to me. When they recognize how beautiful they are, that is their gift to me. Okay? So I go there thinking that I'm gonna give something to them, and I share that in a small way, not very big. What comes back to me is like tenfold. To be able to see that this person, simple, broken, so very broken, can actually give something and then get something back in return. And it's just a beautiful thing to say that my small little gift, this little thing that I think is nothing, that means nothing to me, that is so simple to me and easy to do, means so much to somebody else, like so much. So my question to you is, oh, thank you, Tamara. Thank you so much. My question to you is, why you're not sharing your gift? I want you to tell me why you're not sharing your gift with the world, with someone, okay? You don't have to start with the world. That's a big place, right? That can be very scary. Why aren't you sharing your gifts with the people around you, with the people that you can share it with, okay? Swipe right, share it with your friends, because I want people to understand the value of gifts. I want them to understand that despite your brokenness, you have value. Despite what you have done, what you have seen, where you have been, the things that you have managed to break, the things that you have managed to trample on, okay? Understand that. But the thing is, it's okay. That very thing that you think disqualifies you is the very thing that gives you the heart to share even better. Even better. You can share even when you're broken. Even when you're broken, you're still valuable. Even when you're broken, even when you see the cracks, you're still valuable. My gift is helping people that dream of having a wonderful vacation get away in reality. That is amazing. That is amazing. Can you imagine? Can you imagine going on the best vacation ever? So many people don't know how to do that. And I am like no other is able to do that. Can you believe that? That's amazing. That's an amazing gift. Are you sharing that gift? Are you known for that gift? Can people seek you because of that gift? Can you imagine how amazing and powerful that is? So I just want to tell you how you can give your gift in spite of being broken. In spite of being broken. You have to realize that it's not about you. It's about other people. You're very welcome. It's about other people. Forget about yourself. You're not that important. You're just a vessel. You're just a simple, marked up, stained, empty vessel. And that's okay. That is totally okay. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to wait until you have everything figured out. You don't have to wait until somebody comes to you and asks you for your gift. Your job is to step up and say, I am stepping up. This is who I am. I am broken. I have made mistakes. I am not perfect, but I'm going to give anyway. I am going to give anyway. So that's the first thing. Get over yourself. Step up and give. That's the first thing. Step up and give. That's all you have to do. Just give. Just give. I want you to use your brokenness. I want you to use your brokenness. Okay? You need to share your brokenness. Stop hiding it. You need to stop hiding your brokenness. It's beautiful. It makes you human. Guess what? You're not perfect. Everybody else already knows that you're not perfect. So you have nothing to lose. You have nothing to lose but the freedom to be who you are and say, I am broken. I'm not perfect. I have messed up. I will continue to mess up because that's what we do. But I'm going to give anyway. That's a beautiful thing. Can you imagine the freedom? I just want to tell you the freedom that I feel acknowledging and sharing my shortcomings and sharing my imperfectness, I guess, and sharing that I have made mistakes, that I'm broken too. The world's not going to end if you share your brokenness. Guess what? Other people have messed up too, and they're broken too. If you look at everyone, there is some things in their lives that keeps them back, that makes them feel less than, that makes them feel that they're not worthy. But your brokenness is what makes you unique. Your brokenness is what gives you the heart to say, I'm going to step up and I'm going to give. That's what brokenness does to you, for you, not to you, for you. It enables you to get over yourself and be so uppity and think that you're all that and a bag of chips. It humbles you. Sharing helps others know they can make it because you made it. Absolutely. That is so beautiful and so true. Hey, Damar, that is so true. You have to share your journey. You have to share your brokenness. So someone that is sitting in the puddle of brokenness can see you and say, she can do it, I can do it. If he can do it, I can do it. If they're standing today in spite of the rape, in spite of the heart disease, in spite of diabetes, in spite of being dyslexic, in spite of not having been able to go to college, whatever your brokenness is, I don't know. In spite of losing your home, in spite of being divorced, in spite of being single, in spite of not having kids, in spite of having kids, you're still valuable. You still are, and you still can be used. So you have to share that and let go of it. Just let go of it and share it all. Share your gift. No matter how insignificant you think it is, it has value. It so has value. I want to invite you to live a life of gifting. A life that means something, that stands for something, that really serves other people and not just you. To do something that is outside of yourself, to do something that you're not going to expect anything in return. You're just going to give it and just wait and see what happens. And just wait and see. Just wait and see how people are blessed. You might not see anything right away. You might be thinking, Catherine, I've been giving for a long time and nothing happens. Something is happening. Imagine how long it has taken you to change, how long it has taken you to grow, how much it has taken you to grow. And you're here. Someone did not give up on you. Someone decided, you know what? She is worth giving. He is worth giving. And I'm going to continue to give. I'm going to continue to give to her or to him until they understand that they are beautiful, until they understand that they matter. You have to continue. It's a continuous process. It's a continuous process of growing and learning and understanding and sharing and becoming that person that you're supposed to be. And I believe that you're supposed to be amazing. I believe that you're supposed to be a gift. You are a gift yourself, as you are, where you are, no matter what your name is, no matter where you come from, no matter how you speak, no matter how unqualified you are. You are a gift that I want to see, that the whole world wants to see and experience your gift. I want you to stop hiding, and I want you to be visible. I want you to stand up and say, I am broken, but I'm here. Hi, Yonli. I want you to stand up and say, I am broken, but I'm still here. Oh, you're very welcome, Tamara. Thank you so much for stopping by. You have an amazing day, and thank you for sharing your gifts with us. Hi, Londo Rice. Cool name. We're talking about gifts and how amazing they are in spite of the brokenness, in spite of the imperfection, in spite of not being where we want to be, making the money that we want to make. The business is not where you want it to be. Your job is not where you want it to be. Your relationship status is not what you want it to be. You're still valuable. You still have something to share. You still are worthy. You still should be seen. You still should be out and about sharing your gifts with the world, with everyone, with absolutely positively everyone. You are amazing. Hi, Mr. Jude Dude. You guys have the best names today. You are amazing. You're beautiful. And you're so talented. I don't want you to think that you're empty-handed like this vessel. You're not empty-handed. It's supposed to be. It's supposed to look empty. Because when you give, you receive. When you give, you receive. You know that they say that it's better to give than to receive, and it really is. And verily, when you give, it comes right back to you tenfold. It really, really does. So I want you to stop looking at the imperfection, at the markings, the stickiness and the nastiness and the inappropriateness. And the simpleness. This is very simple, right? It's not fancy. It's not made of gold. This is probably worth a few dollars, but to me it's worth so much because someone gave me something that came in here. And even though it's no longer here, even though it is empty, every time I see it, it reminds me of my friend. It reminds me of the love that she put into picking the best gift to me. She gave me the gift of spices, and it gave me love. Every time I see it, I keep it because it reminds me of her. I want you to look at yourself as a gift and share of yourself the smallest things, the things that are so simple that you think are not important, but they are. They really, truly are. They are important to somebody else, and they're waiting for you to stop hiding. They're waiting for you to stop saying, I am not important. For you to stop saying, nobody needs this. Nobody needs me. Nobody needs what I have. What I have is so tiny. And it's not. It really is not. You are beautiful. You are needed. You are amazing. No matter where you are so amazing. Someone needs what you have. Someone needs to see you, hug you, love you, kiss you, receive what you have. Someone does. And they're just waiting for you to step out and say, hey, I'm here. This is me. I am here, and I don't know if I have any value, but I want to give to you anyway. I want to love on you anyway. So live a life that is about giving, a life that is about sharing, and a life that is worth living. Hi, Catherine Ann. Your life has value. In spite of the brokenness, in spite of everything that you have done, or the things that you haven't done. Maybe you haven't done the right thing. You haven't done something wrong, but you haven't done the right thing. That's okay. You can still share. You can still give of what you have. Give of what you have in spite of your brokenness, in spite of what you don't have. Stop concentrating on the emptiness, and concentrate on what you do have in your beauty, your imperfect beauty. In imperfection, there is perfection. There is perfection in the imperfection of who you are. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that amazing to realize that you don't have to be perfect, that everyone already knows that you're not perfect. They already know that. So you can just relax and say, wow, that was good. I don't have to be perfect anymore. I don't have to pretend that I'm perfect. I don't have to pretend that I don't know that I'm not perfect. That is so refreshing and so freeing. So amazingly freeing to know that you're not perfect, and you don't even have to be. You don't even have to be. That so-called imperfection is what others crave. That so-called brokenness is what other people seek. And you're holding it. You're being selfish with your brokenness. You have been selfish with your imperfect gift that I need. I need your gift. Others need your gift. Today, right where they are, they need it. And you have been holding on to that. That's a little selfish, don't you think? That's a little selfish for you to wait until you have all your act together, until you wait that you have this amazing thing to give, until you're full again. If you're gonna wait for that time is never gonna happen. There's never gonna be a perfect moment to be a giver. There's never gonna be a perfect time to say, this is all I have to give, and now I can give all this money, because many people think that all they have to give is money or time. You can give a hug, you can give a meal, you can give a space to live for someone, you can pray for someone, you can accompany someone to the hospital and hold their hand until they get the lab results, until they go to chemo. That's an amazing gift. You can help an old lady to unload her groceries in her car. You can give $1 to someone that needs to take the train and they don't have enough to get on the train. You can lend your ear to someone that is lonely. You can hug someone that is hurting right now. You can give so many things. So many things. Don't start. Don't wait. Don't wait until you have it all figured out. Please don't do that. Please don't do that. Open your heart today and say, I'm going to give of what I have. I am going to give of what I have. Have a blessed Sunday. Have a blessed week. And please open up your heart, open up yourself to the gift of what you have. Thank you so much for watching.